Because
This is content right here, people.
I'm filming. So we're off today. To the destination, Chefchaouen. Taking a bus, and away we go.
Wait, whoa. What? Why is he leaving? What just happened? Did you talk to him?
No, he's trying to open the trunk.
Okay, here we go. Let's get in. So Joel's just noted that there's been a man who spent about an hour cleaning the outside of this bus. The inside is what really could use a clean. We're being held together by gum here. But the floor is AstroTurf.
And if you forgot your socks, there's a guy selling socks.
Oh yeah. Also, yes, this man back here is selling socks. Okay, so we've disembarked our bus here to Chefchaouen.
Dumped at the side of the road.
Dumped at the side of the road. We're not actually in Chefchaouen. Even though you buy a ticket to Chefchaouen, doesn't mean the bus takes you there. They dump you 6 kilometers outside of town, you take a cab. So that's what we're gonna do.
So we're waiting for a taxi. There's one. Oh, but wait, it's not working. So here's the tow truck behind us. So we'll be waiting probably a little longer. Oh, and now it's fine. So I guess it just needed to see a tow truck to be fixed. So we'll wait for another
We have no idea. We actually have no idea how much time. Shauna can't give you an idea. Picked up by this man, but we're not loving. He's charged us extra for our bag and now just told us, he's asked where we're staying, but he said he can't drop us off there. So. Okay, up this hill we go. A little bit of fitness while traveling. Here, in our sunny and bright roomette. So the Mac is back, and I felt anxious as soon as I saw it because I think I just had flashbacks to how horrific it was trying to get it fixed before, and those feelings were maybe not wrong. Had a brief little freak out. Now we're re-backing up, but we now have an hour and 45 minutes to go, so fingers crossed.
So I already know the results of the situation with the Mac, but Beth is yet to find out. So.
Okay. So we've been waiting for it to upload. Oh god. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't. Oh. Can you text David?
Yep.
So Apple update. It is now, we're 5.5 hours away from knowing if it's going to work, or I need to take it into an Apple store, smack somebody on the side of the head with it, and ask for a refund.
We're not 5.5 hours away. We've passed the point now. It's done. It's frozen in 5.5 hours.
I'm just trying to be optimistic.
Unrealistic.
We're going for a walk. I need to get out.
So about 500 years ago, Spain kicked out all of its Jewish population, and a lot of them ended up in Chefchaouen here, and so that explains the whitewashing, the architecture, the tiled roofs, the small little balconies. But apparently, we're not 100% sure, and there seems to be conflicting theories, but the blue comes from the 30s when the Jewish population in Germany was fleeing Hitler. So apparently they introduced the blue, and it's to symbolize the heaven. Ironically enough, for a long time Christians were forbidden from entering the city until the Spanish came and occupied the city. So the Spanish kicked out the Jews. Jews came to Chefchaouen, forbade the Christians from coming, so the Spanish came to Chefchaouen and let the Christians in. Gotta love the Spanish.
I approve. Very good. I am on the hunt for some sandals here.
Many colors?
No, pas de couleur, like black ou brune. Oh, my accent's terrible. Okay, we're having some success in here. We like these ones. The problem is my foot is so ugly. This is what happens when two of your toes are longer than your big toe. Joel thinks they look like E.T.'s fingers. This is the one that's winning, I think.
We're now gonna try this style.
That man thought I was bargaining, and I just wanted to go away and think, but in that process I got the price down like 50 dirham.
Yeah. That's great.
Store number 3. We have a new favorite pair of sandals here. I think they look nice. They're a bit more stylish than the other ones. Which do you prefer?
I think these will suit your feet better.
I think so too.
You ready?
Okay. We've bartered down to 130 from 150. We're going to attempt walking away and see how we go. I'm going to think about it. Okay, so we tried to walk away. Price got down to 100 from 150, so that's good. Now we're just going to wander and we'll go back because I really like those ones, I think.
So we are heading out now up to the Spanish Moss, which you might have already seen in a video earlier, or if not, you're going to see a lot of it soon. So yeah, this is our warm-up hike for tomorrow's big hike.
That's a really good preface, yes.
Here we go.
Dead end?
Your skill is extraordinary.
This is how committed Beth is for getting a good time lapse. A little bit chilly. Might be worth it though.
So. Okay, now that we've been up here for so long, it's freezing cold. Let's head back down. Okay, so what do we have here?
We have our whiskey tea. What do we think? Think that's enough?
Yeah, I think
Maybe a
so.
little sprinkle more for good luck.
Maybe more, yeah. And why do they call it Berber whiskey?
Because it helps you sleep. It does not have alcohol in the tea.
No. This is my best Thai pork?
No, not this close to the salad. I don't want to see it. Cheers. Just like whiskey.
Tastes terrible.
Yeah, I don't love it. It tastes...
It's very florally.
It tastes like it smells. I think there's a lot of turmeric in it, and that's what's overpowering it. Definitely a man's game down here at the taxi stand. They never want to talk to Shauna and I.
My genitals determine the size of my brain, apparently.
60.
À droite, votre là du taxi pour aller à Dardat.
Okay, got
Voilà.
it. Shukran.
Collectif et 5 ou 6 dirhams chacun.
Okay, thank you. Good. Making sure we're not getting messed up. Trying something different for lunch. We're going to a restaurant whose name I can't remember. Hey Dolly, what's the restaurant called? Auberge de Dara. Supposed to be the best one in the area. So we attempted to take a petite taxi there because it was a short distance. Not allowed. So now we've walked down to the Grand Taxi Station and we'll try and procure a ride from here. This man has just stopped on the side of the road. Tried and offers us 10. We let him know we know you can get a collection for 6. So now we're in at 6. Pumpkin.
Apparently for 120 dirham we can get 3 octopussies.
We can get this James Bond film to go on charcoal. Smoked eggplants here, some carrots and spices, maybe some stewed peppers and some olives with herbs and spices on them again. We don't eat bread often, but when we do, it's homemade brown bread. Wow, shukran.
Steaming lentils.
Look at my utensil.
Right?
What do you got there, Shauna?
Some potatoes mixed in with this chicken and lemon sauce.
Chicken. Whoa! Shukran.
So we just bought some sandals here after our bartering. We walked away, we came back, 100 dirham for a pair of handmade leather sandals. So ethically made in Morocco. Awesome. Now, if only it was warm enough to wear them. Shukran.
So we thought we'd headed off, but turns out we forgot the spare GoPro battery. We are hiking up. Oh, you can't see it now. Yeah.
It's there.
It's
we
there.
promise.
Okay, making some progress here over the edge of Chefchaouen on this four-wheel drive track. I don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to make myself feel better about how far we've climbed. That pair's done. We just said hello to the two people farming down there, and like everyone else we've come across, the locals on this hike, they've offered us some hashish because apparently 2/3 of the arable land around here is used for farming cannabis, and Morocco is actually the world's largest cannabis producer, but that is not what we're interested in. So I don't think we've given any stats on this mountain. Do you remember what it's called, Jolie?
Jebel El-Kelaa.
Jebel El-Kelaa, with an elevation of about 1,600 meters, and we started at about 600 meters, so vertical gain of about 1 kilometer today. Oh. Please don't say we have to go back.
We've missed the path.
What's that?
Yeah, it's in there, I think. Not too far back.
Okay. Decided we're gonna not eat our lunch at the peak because it's really cold. It might be a bit miserable. This is as good a spot as any. Cut vegetables and guacamole, which Shauna is a ninja at making. Joel's attempting to undo the double knotted bag of amlou so we can dip some apples in that.
Not entirely sure it's double knotted. It's not like it's going to unknot itself in my bag.
You never know.
Shauna ran the idea by me and I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Getting ready to push to the summit. It is cold out. I have my hat on because it's keeping my head warm. Joel just handed me a blue flower he found back there. He told me it reminded him of the color of my eyes. Then I reminded him I don't have blue eyes. Wow, these clouds really feel like a lid on the over top of us here. Just amazing.
Thanks so much for watching. If you're thinking about heading to Chefchaouen, there's a link to a blog below that'll give you everything you need to have a great time there.
And we wanted to also say to you how much we appreciate your viewership, so thanks again for that. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to know what you're enjoying and what you're not enjoying. Please let us know. We'd love your feedback. Honestly, we really would. So until next time, when we finally leave for Spain.
So what are we doing today?
We're supposed to be going to Spain.
What would be stopping us?
I was up vomiting all night. How many times did I vomit?
4 times.
Looking forward to Spain, Bethy?
Europe. We're here.